Everybody, welcome back to the Iron Oak Sawmill. You know, when we have the F-250 Super Duty 7.3 diesel, we're going to be hauling something heavy. Let me show you what we're hauling. Finally, Deb's happy. She's smiling. No, it is not brand new. Good luck finding brand new right now, guys. This is a 2020 Kubota L2501. Came with a brush hog and the box scraper. It's a four-wheel drive, 25 horsepower, lifts about, I don't know, 1,200, 1,300 pounds. Didn't go over all the specs yet on it. It was a lot more than we expected to find. The deal came up and we had to go for it. Let's take a look at the hours on this thing. You can see that 134.4 hours. Hardly anything. It was purchased mid last year, 2020. Guy used it on a small farm, and that was it. He decided they're selling their place and moving away. Let me hop off the trailer here. But what we have to do now is get this thing unloaded. We got home so late last night with it that we weren't going to have any time to unload it. So let's go ahead and do that now.
Behind those bushes.
All right, again, Kubota hydrostatic L2501, LA 525 loader, Land Pride box scraper, and the Land Pride 60-inch brush hog. This is, like I said, more than we expected. Guy put it up for a quick sale. Didn't He didn't even wash it. He said, I want to get it going. So, and he had the right price on it. So it's here now. 3-cylinder diesel. I don't see any issues with it right now. There's a couple of cosmetic marks in the hood right here. Doesn't look to be a big deal. In fact, if I wanted to, I could pull the hood off, take this out to a body shop, and they'd paint it for me. So, if we want to get that technical. But nice machine. It's got a 54-inch, I think it had a 54-inch bucket. Quick attach, so I see forks in the future, immediate future, and a grapple to follow. We'll have to get the third function on. I'm probably going to install that myself. Doesn't look that difficult. That gets hooked into here, hooks into here, and makes its way out the front end. So we'll check into that. But forks are going to serve us right to begin with. We'll go from there. Of course, it's got the folding ROPS. Yeah, it's the controls are a little different. The drive system's a little bit different, but it's going to take some getting used to. What we want to do now is, just because it's ours now, we're going to give it a bath, get it cleaned up, go over the whole thing, clean up any greasy spots and dirty spots, and make her look nice. So let's get busy. All right, so first thing you do with the new tractor, well, new to us tractor, watch it, go over the whole thing, look at what you got, really up close and personal, find out if there's anything you need to contend with, and go from there. Sprayed it down with Simple Green. Use the car wash mitt, which is now a tractor mitt because it's got grease all over it. And got her cleaned up. So now Deb's doing the detail around all the grease points, getting a lot of the grease out of it. Yay. Just going to keep going with this and make her all shiny again. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got to wash out from underneath there. I don't want to spray you. Get a jet going on there. Oh yeah, plenty of mud. How did he get mud up here anyway?
I don't know. Now where am I
Yeah,
at?
look at this. Look. Camera.
I'm sorry.
A lot of people miss this. Got to keep these screens cleaned out. That's a filter for your, that's a filter for your radiator. Gets plugged up, you end up overheating a little bit, but this is not plugged. This had plenty of airflow in it yet. Simple rinse with the hose, you're good to go. What I'd like to do, spray the whole thing down with Simple Green. Yep. I'm gonna spray the engine down with Simple Green. That's all they do to clean them when they get them in for trade-ins or whatever. All right, going in for a rinse, dear. Watch yourself, babe. Can't say I didn't warn you. Hey, honey. You want to run down for one tomorrow?
What? Do I need to take that with or what?
No. What do you have here? I need a dry paper towel. You have a dry one? Thank you. Let's take a look at where Deb's been working here. This one looked like that. All right, like I said, I don't mind grease in where it's supposed to be, but it's oozing out all over the place. Nah. What we'll do, since we washed this and everything else and sprayed these spots with some simple green to try to break it up, we're gonna re-grease it then. Lots of grease fittings to work with, but it's all cleaned up in here real nice. Again, up in here, Deb's doing some nice work. I mean, look at the controls in here. We got, of course, your loader control. This is your load. This is locks your loader when you disconnect it. You got your throttle, of course, your key. This is your 3-point hitch. You can set this at varying heights along the way. This is your PTO engage and disengage. Walk around the back here. We got some, of course, the lights, turn signals, whatnot for when you're walking on the road. I have the triangle off. It's in the house. I took it off for travel. Didn't want to lose it. Got your 3-point hitch back here. Got your rear PTO. There is no mid PTO on this machine. And I don't think there's an option to put anything similar to it on there. Of course, hydrostatic transmission. Over here we got your emergency light. Turns those on. And your headlights and turn signals. 3-speed transmission, low, medium, high. Of course, your regular gauges, no digital stuff here. Got about a half tank diesel. Like I said, 134.5 hours now. Put a 1/10 of an hour on it already. Yeah, Deb's got this looking real nice. And there was some mud in it. I mean, we're doing a real detailed cleaning. Some people will call us crazy. We're just going to run it around and get it muddy anyway. Well, not really muddy. We're not going to be mudding with it, but so we're already setting up, getting ready to do a service on it. Oil filter here was done at 75 hours. Definitely want to get that replaced. It's not over its limit, but it's getting there. And we'll get it on schedule and keep it on schedule. And you got your forward and reverse. Guys, I know some guys complained about this rocker setup. Put your toes on here, all right? Don't rest your whole foot up on here. Your foot stays down here on the deck. See the wear marks? Toes up on here, drive forward. It's no big deal. It's like push on the gas pedal. When you want to go backwards, toe off of here, put it down on the deck. Heel, push that down with your heel. Your foot fits in here, plenty of room for it. So here's your parking brake engage. As I said before, that's the LA 525 loader, which puts it in about the 1,100, 1,200 pound range at full lift. A shorter lift, it'll lift more, get it off the ground, you'll be able to move it. That's about it for now. We're going to go ahead and finish up detailing this. And yeah, Gonna get it to work. Well, there you have it, guys. Finally, a tractor we can use to move some decent sized logs around. The Kubota L2501. I think we got ourselves a good tractor here. Still need a set of forks, and future grapple is out in the future, maybe in the spring, depending on how things go and if we can find one. Maybe we have to order it now and it'll come in the spring. We'll see. But we were initially looking for new. We had one in mind, and the more we thought about it, was like, is it really going to be enough tractor? Is it going to move what we need it to move without abusing it? And it just, we were back and forth a little bit about it. Deb, this one showed up on Facebook Marketplace. Deb brought it to my attention and said, "Hey, I think we might have what we're looking for here." And went and checked it out last night. It came home with us. But what do you think, Deb? You like it?
Yes. Just got to get used to it.
Get used to it? What's to get used to?
Just a lot bigger.
A lot bigger? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's going to be bigger. I have to watch swinging around the mill and stuff like that. We've got the box plate on the back as a counterweight. Oh, and the rear tires are filled for weight. It's not beet juice. It's something else. I'll have to look it up. But that adds a couple of 100 extra pounds on the rear end. Plus that, the box blade, we're in pretty good shape. Might get a ballast box and get the box blade off of there because that's kind of bulky. And a ballast box would be a bit smaller and allow us to maneuver a little bit better. But I think we're set. We've got,
and don't forget the brush thing over there.
oh yeah, and the brush hog. Got a 5-foot brush hog with it, 60-inch. It's
Come in very handy.
mostly for that right now. Instead of mowing the neighbor's field with our BX 1500 and just putting hours upon hours on that, and it's pretty hard hours because the field gets overgrown sometimes, and it does work it hard. With this, with the 26 horsepower, I think it's 22 at the PTO, that brush hog will handle it no problem at all. We'll be able to knock that field down. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Hey, 25,000 subscriber live stream is coming. I'm working on the live stream software. It's totally new to me. And if you were tuning in earlier on the channel, last night I think it was, we were messing around with some live streams, trying to get it to work. We lost sound, couldn't get sound back. So I'm going to work on that again tonight. See if we can debug this whole thing and get ourselves online with a nice live stream. We'll do a Q&A, some giveaways, just interact more with the folks that have made this channel what it is. And we definitely appreciate everybody out there who comes every week and supports the channel. And hey, if you're new here, think about it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And it's easy enough to do. It's free. And hey, let me see what else. Don't forget the notification bell.
Yes.
Notification bell will let you know every time we put a video out here on YouTube, so you don't miss out on here at the Iron Oak Sawmill. 25,000. That is amazing for us. It's yeah. it almost leaves you speechless, guys. We definitely appreciate it. I think we're about to wrap it up.
Yep.
Ready to put this thing away and go get something to eat?
Yep.
All right. If you have any questions about what we're doing here with the new tractor, with the mill, the trailers even, whatever we're doing here, please put it down in the comment section. Be glad to help you out. And as always, thanks everybody for stopping out, and we'll see you at our next time.
And take care.